Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Tyrannosaurus Riffs. Today I'm excited to shoot out a couple of EVH 5150 50-watt amplifiers. Alright, so you just got to hear those in a mix. I'm not going to tell you which one was playing at which time. That's for you to decide which one you thought you were hearing. At the end of this video, I'll put some kind of a photo, or I'll put the answers so you can see if you were right, if you decided to go back and listen and try and figure out which one you were hearing at which time. So we'll kind of go through each channel, green, blue, and then red. I've EQ'd them all the same, except that the Stealth, the volume is, as you can see, it's a little bit higher than the 34. The 34 is a little bit louder, so I was trying to level match them as best I could. So this is a Solar A1.6 Vinter with the Fishman Fluence Modern pickups, Evertune bridge, and it's all going into a 2-notes Torpedo Captor X. So you're going to be hearing a little bit of the live room microphone, but I'm actually using the EVH 5150 cab sim through the 2-notes Torpedo. This one's just here for the good looks. So anyway, let's get started with the green channel. Alright, so I forgot to mention that you will be able to tell which amp I'm playing at which time. Right here is the KHE amp switcher. In slot number 1, we've got the EL34, and in slot number 2, the Stealth. You'll be able to tell which one's going at which time. And I'm switching them via the air step that I programmed into my switcher, so I can do this hands-free. So whenever I'm playing on the green channel, which isn't very much, I like to play on the neck pickup. It's just kind of what I like to do. So I'll kind of show you the differences in the sounds on those, and we'll see what happens. I'm always getting asked, hey, which one of those do you like better? And my answer's always been, it depends on the day. So maybe by the end of this video, I'll be able to answer if I like the 34 or the Stealth better. Let's find out. They both sound amazing. I still couldn't tell you which channel I like better. The Stealth to me sounds a little bit tighter, a little bit more compressed maybe, and the EL34 sounds a little warmer, if you will. I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting out of that. think the Stealth's a little bit, again, a little tighter, a little bit cleaner, but I think they both sound really good for what I would use them for. But let's move on to the Blue Channel. All right, now with the Blue Channel, I've seen a lot of people online talk about doing I think it's the C137 mod or clip on the EL34. I don't know that that's been done to this. I bought this amp secondhand and I've never taken it apart to find out. I'm assuming it's stock. It's still got stock tubes. The Stealth is for sure everything's stock. But let's see what we can do with the Blue Channel. Personally, I like the Blue Channel as if I was doing rhythm guitars in a band, and I had a lead guitarist doing something else. I'd probably want to be on the Blue. I really like it. It's really good for pop punk. It's good for rock. It's good for metal. Just depends on how you dial it in. But this is kind of how I have it dialed in. I don't know, they both sound pretty good to me. I definitely think the Stealth's a little bit tighter. Kind of the same thoughts and feelings on the Green Channel. I think the Stealth's tighter and the EL34 is a little bit warmer. I think they both sound pretty fantastic, to be honest with you. I don't know that I'm going to have an opinion on this by the end of this. So let's just kind of switch over to the Red Channel. All right, so the Red Channel is more like where I like to spend my time. I didn't do anything crazy with the settings. They're going to vary on what song I'm playing at what time as I'm, playing different styles or whatever. But this is just kind of a fair setup for now. So let's get going with the EL34. I don't know. Playing all three channels, I know this wasn't very long. I still like them both. If you're in the market for one of them, you can't go wrong with the 34 or the Stealth. I think the biggest difference, in my opinion, is the Stealth is a little bit tighter, but I think they both offer a fantastic flavor. Maybe I'll try blending them on something. I think they sound pretty damn awesome, to be honest with you. So, if you're in the market for one, pick one up. Used, new, who cares? Just get one. You're going to love it. The 50s are fantastic for a lot of reasons. They open up faster than the 100s do, so if you're playing venues and you don't have an attenuator, you can crank that up a little bit more to get to that volume, that sweet spot that you're looking for, whereas with the 100s, maybe you can't quite get to where you want to be, being mic'd up in a club without pissing off the sound guy, and everyone knows that's the last thing you want to do. They're a lot easier to transport. That's also a fantastic thing, but again, my opinions, the 50s are plenty of amp. They both are going to do probably whatever you want them to do. This was just kind of my take on the three channels. They're very versatile. You can do a lot of other things with them, but I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it was somewhat helpful. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you spending some time with me. I will see you next time.